Have you ever stared at one of those massive video walls in an airport or a control room and wondered how the whole thing doesn't just, collapse under its own weight?
Right, like how is it just floating there? I mean, it really is a feat of engineering that we walk past every day. The physical demands of holding that much hardware on a wall, uh, they're immense.
Exactly. Today's deep dive is for you. We are looking at the specs for the Zenty ZT-454 3x3 video wall mount kit, and our mission today is to unpack the hidden heavy-duty architecture behind those giant screens.
It is a great topic because to safely hold that much glass and electronics, you need some serious physical infrastructure,
Okay, let's unpack this because the sheer scale of what this kit does is wild. It manages a 3x3 grid,
which is 9 individual screens.
9 screens, and we are talking about displays ranging from 37 inches all the way up to 65 inches each.
Yeah, the raw skeleton of this thing involves 14 sets of 450 millimeter wall plates,
Yeah.
plus 9 sets of VISA brackets, which is the industry standard for mounting interfaces, so these commercial displays actually bolt to the frame securely. Together, this rig handles a massive 154 pounds.
Which is a lot of weight just hanging off drywall.
Right, and that is exactly why those 450 millimeter plates are vital. They distribute all that immense shear force so the entire rig doesn't just tear out of the studs.
But you can't just hang 9 huge monitors and hope they line up perfectly, right?
Definitely not. What's fascinating here is the continuous screen leveling. You get +3 degrees to -3 degrees of adjustment alongside these really minute height and lateral tweaks.
Which makes sense because buildings naturally shift and settle over time.
Exactly, and this micro-adjustment capability mitigates that structural movement so the screens stay perfectly flush.
Because if you don't have that millimeter perfect alignment, you get these weird bezel gaps and image distortion.
It totally ruins the illusion.
Yeah, the whole point is to look like a single, seamless digital signage display. But one feature really stood out to me in the specs, and I had to wonder about it: the pop-out design.
Ah, yes, the pop-out mechanism.
Frankly, that seems counterintuitive. If it needs to be perfectly aligned, but you can just pop a screen out, how do they handle maintenance without ruining the entire grid? Or doesn't a pop-out mechanic introduce a vulnerability for thieves in a public space like a train station?
That is a very valid concern. But think about high-stakes environments like a busy transportation hub or a massive conference center.
Where downtime is just not an option.
Precisely. If the very middle screen dies, you cannot afford to dismantle the entire array to reach it. The pop-out design means a technician can apply a bit of pressure, and that single unit extends out on its own.
Oh, so you fix it while preserving the alignment of the surrounding grid.
Yes. And to address your point on security, they mitigate that physical vulnerability with built-in anti-theft mechanisms. The hardware is actually secured with padlocks when it's not being actively serviced.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, especially when you consider the enterprise deployment side of this. When you are installing high-risk, public-facing hardware, the total cost of ownership and the vendor's reliability are basically as critical as the metal itself.
Absolutely, you are buying peace of mind.
And looking at the seller here, HDTVSupply, they surprisingly offer a lot of robust customer service for this. It comes with a 5-year Zenty warranty, lifetime technical support, and a 60-day return policy.
It's a pretty solid safety net.
They even operate a dedicated enterprise support line, which I love the name of. It's 833 Wolfpack.
Managing that risk is paramount for these installations, especially since the base hardware retails for about $700.
Though there is a 25% off code floating around out there.
Still, learning about this really reframes how you look at digital signage. The next time you walk past a large-scale array, you won't just see the flashy content.
You'll appreciate the perfectly calibrated skeleton, keeping it all seamlessly stitched together.
It is a great reminder that complex, beautiful results almost always rely on invisible, highly precise foundations.
Absolutely. And it raises an important question to leave you with today.
Oh, I like where this is going.
If this level of intense mechanical precision and physical security is required just to mechanically hold 9 screens together on a wall, what kind of advanced invisible infrastructure is required to manage the actual digital data flowing seamlessly across them?